to the Cotter Masters store. So I can get stuff for my familiar. That's really cool. Okay. I want to talk to some people. Hi, sir. You know the pots we've got dotted all all over town? Well, you should probably have a look inside them. Oh, okay. I was thinking like a pot that you cook with, not a pot that you put plants in. My father works in King Tom's palace. He's the one wearing the helmet. You'll never believe the things I heard today. School is so much fun. I almost prefer to playing. Almost. Okay. Some kids just like school, the academics, better than the playing. Because they didn't have friends to play with during recess time. Do you need help, ma'am? She looks like... I don't know what's come over me lately. I'm just full of doom and gloom. Ooh. She could use some enthusiasm. I want to know what all we can get in our little lockets. Because we can get... I forget what the first thing was that we got. Where am I going? Oh. Okay. I want to talk to more people. This one has a different color. She needs something. Goodness me. Wherever have those little rascals run off to now? Is something the matter, ma'am? My boys. The 3 of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they'll hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do, and today they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. A mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, eh? You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go and find my boys for me? Yeah, why not? I'm sorry to put you to so much trouble, but if you could let me know when you found them, I'd be ever so grateful. Okay. Alright. There are 3 little boys. Oh, she needs something too. No, she doesn't. So I've learned that blue means help. Yellow means chit-chat. There's a little girl over here. What are you looking at? Whoa, what? Yay, pee-pee time! Okay. Oh. I did not need to know that. What is this? Oh, I think that's to save. I did not need to know that it was pee-pee time. That's awkward, and I feel weird now. But we made it to the Cotter Master's house, or shop. Ooh, he's a big bird. Oh, caw. It's a pun. Same Drippy. Caw, it's you! His Majesty informs me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have you looked around? Oh, so have a look around? I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equipped my familiars? How do you mean, sir? Ah, it seems an explanation is in order. Very well then. Here crows nothing. Oh, I love it. There's a little boy crying over there. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. Interesting. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiar can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. Nice. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus? I guess what kind of familiar it is? It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is to just try and equip your coat. Okay. But don't feel left out. Humans can, of course, equip items too. Interesting. Select friends and familiars. Press enter to change the items you have equipped. Cool! Why not buy a matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together, after all. Gee, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories ain't the only thing you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Interesting. Flippin' heck, man. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom in it. Clean forgotten I had. Yes, I guess he probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. Okay. Bye, Call Master. I get it though, because he's a crow. I could. Oh wait, hold on. There was a boy in there, and it looked like he was crying. I wanted to talk to him. What's wrong? Wow, it hurts. Oh look, Poor's dab gone and hurt himself. Poor's dabs? What? Must be one of that lady's lost boys. We better patch him up, eh? Jeepers, that looks painful, but what can we do, Mr. Drippy? We don't have a first aid kit. Crikey, Ollie boy. Brain like a flippin' sieve you've got. You're a wizard. Use some magic. Oh, sure. What do I, which spell do I use, Mr. Drippy? For crying out loud! I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing touch. Got it? Healing flipping touch. You said it twice. Oh, okay. Here goes. I'm going to fix you up, okay? Drippy's so mean to Oliver. I don't even feel bad that I ran over him earlier. It doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray! I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine, your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home with it. With you? Will you? I don't know. I promise. Or I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. You're welcome. Alright. So it's good that I stopped. There's stuff in this. I got some white bread. It's a good thing I went back in there. Oh, it even looks like a crow. That's cute, honestly. Excuse me. Out of my way, big boy. Oh, there's this guy again. He is not one of the lady's lost children. I don't know what I'm doing down here. I don't need to be over here. I'm just trying to find lost children that need to go back to their mother who's worried sick. This lady's just standing here. Oh, she needs help too. It's still not quite pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two. Brighten things up knowing they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers and trying to make my doorway prettier. You see? You are. What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well now, I want something nice and bright, and I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them too. Yeah, why not? I'm a perfect gentleman. 2 plainswort flowers and 2 bottles of spring water. Out among the lawn. I have to buy this stuff for you, lady. I dare say you've seen the twinkling spots. Yeah. Why don't you forage from a particular spot it won't care for. But never fear about fixed. Okay. And now I was gonna have to go buy stuff. Ma'am, I gotta buy stuff for my familiar. Okay. And I also need to find 2 little boys that are just...
Let's play a game.
King Tom... I don't want to play a game. King Tom used to come and play with me and my friends all the time, but he hasn't come out of his castle for ages now. It's really boring without him. Well, that should be fixed soon. I say soon. It is fixed. Because we gave him some more enthusiasm. I don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to talk to you. Alright. He's a little boy. People say they've heard voices coming from that big gravestone thing, but I don't believe them. There's no such thing as ghosts. Is there? What big gravestone thing? What big gravestone thing? I don't know what y'all are saying. But I don't appreciate it. What big gravestone thing? It's not that. That's not a gravestone. If it is, then there most definitely is a thing, such thing as ghosts. Because we just gave King Tom some enthusiasm. Ooh, they lost the cat. He looks worried. Oh, it's you, thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Don't tell me old King's gone and got his heart broke again. Oh no, His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know, after you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, isn't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. The gatekeepers swear he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating in it? Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're going to look for clues. Oh, yes, understood. Helmet Face. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what is this somewhere I know really well? Where do you think, Clever Clogs? Motorville. Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Yeah, Drippy. Why would he go to Motorville? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. What does that mean? You got to remember the whole soulmate thing in it. What we see here is in the... Whoa, what we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates. Okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you in our world? To save my mom? Exactly. Your mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom back over by there. Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing. So people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom. All people. They are? So? Exactly. There's clever of you. There's someone over there in your world who's connected to King Tom by over here. And when someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmates over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obviously, when you think about it, ain't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate. That's right, but maybe not a person. And maybe not and maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, shopkeeper's cat and King of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise. Shopkeeper's cat, I don't think It's like pulling teeth, man. Okay, so the soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've got that covered already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, he is the spitting image of Timmy the cat. He is. I did? So you mean that King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are, but Miss Leo's cat. There's clever of you. Better late than never. Never. I have Minecraft on the brain. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal King Tom. That's so strange to think about. Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are ya? I'm confused, and I'm reading it, and I feel like because of the way I'm reading it, because I can't read very well, if two people are soulmates, there will be similarities somewhere. You just gotta keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities, and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic up a gateway, and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? I sure do. Let's go. Let's go see how everyone back in Motorville is doing.